fifth graders. This is Eureka Math, Module 5, and we are on Lesson 21. This is the last lesson of the unit, and tomorrow we're going to do a review, and then we will have our end of module exam. So today we're going to practice all of the things we've learned with all of the attributes about all of the shapes. So if you need to study for the test, I highly suggest memorizing which shapes have which attributes. You could even make some flashcards. That would be a really great way to study. Okay, our objective today is to draw and identify varied two-dimensional figures from given attributes. Okay, so your Lesson 21 problem set looks like this, and it says task, and then it has blanks here. What you're going to do is you're going to find the task cards, okay, and mine are sideways and upside down. So let's look at the first one. It says, draw a trapezoid with a right angle. Task number 1. Draw a trapezoid with a right angle. I'm trying to remember that while I scroll up to the top. Trapezoid with a right angle. So this is... Ooh, my marker is super thick. We were drawing shapes with it yesterday, that's why, right? Okay, now, there we go. Okay, so task number 1, a trapezoid with a right angle. Trapezoid with a right angle. Okay, well, I can start with the right angle. All right, actually, I'm going to make that even a little bit thinner. It seems like very thick today. I might change colors too. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so here's my right angle. Okay, but a trapezoid has at least one set of parallel lines. So I'm going to make this my parallel line right here. And, wait a minute. Okay, there's a parallel line. And then my fourth line, I can be creative with it. Please use your ruler so you have some nice angles here. Here I have a nice obtuse angle and a nice acute angle. But this is a trapezoid because it has one set of parallel lines, at least one set, and it has a right angle. So let's go look and see what task number 2 is. I have to turn my head to the right here. You can cut those out if you want or have them in front of you. Draw a rectangle with a length that is twice its width. A length that is twice its width, and it's a rectangle. Okay. Task number 2. Rectangle with length times, where the length equals twice the width. Okay, so rectangle has 4 right angles. It has 2 sets of parallel lines, and you are going to need a ruler. Okay, don't guess, actually measure. So here is 10 centimeters, and here is 5 centimeters. Please measure on your pages. Please measure. Measure, measure, measure. Don't guess. Okay, so if that's 10 centimeters and that's 5 centimeters, my length equals 2 times my width, right? So 10 equals 2 times 5. And because it's a rectangle, it's got 2 right angles. Now your measurements can be something different as long as they equal that. Task number 3. Task number 3. Draw a quadrilateral with 2 pairs of equal sides and no parallel sides. With 2 pairs of equal sides and no parallel sides. 2 pairs of equal sides and no parallel sides. Okay. So let's think about that. 3 is a quadrilateral with 2 pairs equal and no, what was it? No parallel sides. Okay, so a quadrilateral is just 4, but it has 2 pairs that are equal, okay? Which I think a kite fits that definition best because I'm going to make 2 pairs of equal sides. So this one is equal to that, and then I'm going to do this. Okay, please use your ruler, please measure. Okay, here is equal to here, and this is equal to that, okay? None of those sides are parallel, right? And it is a quadrilateral. Good. Number 4. Draw a rhombus with right angles. So the rules for a rhombus are that all the sides are equal. So number 4, rhombus with right angles, angles that are right. Okay, so all 4 sides have to be the same size. Use your ruler, measure them, okay? If this is 4 centimeters, then this is 4 centimeters, and all right angles. Okay, use your tools, use your protractor, make sure those are right angles. Excellent. Number 5, turning my head to the side again. Draw a parallelogram with 2 pairs of perpendicular sides. Draw a parallelogram with 2 pairs of perpendicular sides. So perpendicular means they go across each other, right? Parallelogram with 2 perpendicular sides. Okay. Parallelogram. Two perpendicular sides. Okay. Well, those 2 sides are okay. So if it's perpendicular, it means it has to have a right angle in it, right? So here's a right angle, here's a right angle, here's a right angle, here's a right angle. And it's parallel because this is parallel with that, and that is parallel with this, okay? And number 6. Draw a rhombus with 4 equal angles. Draw a rhombus with 4 equal angles. Well, the only way to get 4 equal angles is to use 90-degree angles because 360 divided by 4 is 90. Okay, so a rhombus with 4 equal angles. And rhombus means all sides are equal. Measure. Okay, and we're going to do 90, 90, 90, and 90, and this is equal to this, is equal to that, is equal to that. Good. All right. Number 2, John says that because rhombuses do not have perpendicular sides, they cannot be rectangles. Explain his error in thinking. Well, there's no rule that's saying that their sides can't be perpendicular. There is no rule that says the sides of a rhombus can't be perpendicular. Sure, they can be. Now you're going to get a square every time. It's going to look like a square, but it's still a rhombus. Okay. Number 3, Jack says that because kites do not have parallel sides, a square is not a kite. There's no rule that says that kites can't have parallel sides. But again, every time we make a kite with parallel sides, we're going to get a square. A square is not a kite, but a kite can be a square. Okay. All right. And your homework. Answer the questions by checking the box. Is a square a rectangle? Always or sometimes? Is a rectangle a kite? Always or sometimes? Okay, go through all of those. Think about your hierarchy. You just have one page, so this should be pretty quick, which is great because tomorrow we'll have a review. Oh, you know what? If you wanted to use different tasks, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you want to mix it up and do something different, that'd be great, actually. Look, 18. Yes, please, mix them up. Mix them up. Don't use the same 6 I used. Mix them up. They have 24 of you that you could choose from, so you can cut them up and you can mix them up and you could just pick. That'd be fun. That sounds like a fun game, actually. All right, now your exit ticket. Use the words to fill in the blanks, trapezoids, parallelograms, and kites and rhombuses. So you just have to get them all in the right order. Pretty easy homework tonight. Good luck on the test, and have a great day.